Okay. So
I already got the name.
The name. Okay.
I already got
good.
the name.
Excellent. Well,
I don't have to tell you. I already got the name.
Well, you know, you understand. At least you understand.
Yeah, they already gave me the name many times.
Okay. So,
And you already know the name. Aisha. See, they repeat it. Aisha. That's the name.
And I'm Aisha.
I call Aisha. Ooh, you're hard to yourself.
I'm hard on myself? How so?
You don't connect?
I have been connecting it.
No, you're not. You don't connect. Why can't 444? It's something like a homework, they say. I don't know why they say that.
I know, but you're saying that, and so I don't even understand it. But
Me either.
I'm going to write this all down.
Stars. A lot of stars. A lot of sprinkles. A lot of lights. Like a sparkling. Like all those questions come from that within. And it's
I have a lot of questions.
And it's one answer.
So, okay.
This
is going to even...
It's just one answer. No time.
I know there's no time.
But that's your answer.
Okay, so I know there's no time. And YouTubers,
and
you guys, I know you may
time.
Understand this, what we're saying, even before more than we do. Okay.
There's a time frame that we need to maneuver ourselves to this thing that we chose.
Understand.
We put a time.
Okay.
But there is no time for the answer. There's no question to that answer. It's just one.
And that's in the. I'm sorry, I'm lost for a few words here. That's in the infinite. That's in the in the.
This.
What is it? The awareness.
This is your chakra. Then, okay, now they're correcting. I don't know if people are gonna get mad or whatever, but they say this is your main chakra.
Your heart chakra or your center?
Shut up.
Okay. Oh.
And listen. Oh wow!
I'm watching you, and you're pointing to your
this
abdomen.
Is your main chakra.
Okay, see, and everyone.
Where are you connected to your mother?
Okay, the umbilical. Here we go.
That's the main. Everything comes from there. Everything goes in. We are like babies, like a bubbles.
Yes.
Connected to one energy thing that goes in and out and comes and forth. This is the main. Energy comes through here.
Through your crown.
But this is your main. With this, there's no life.
Understood. And what about your heart chakra?
Well, that's a part of the same circle, the same movement. But this is the main. Without this one, there's no connection to the main source.
Understood. Okay, we got
so,
that.
Yeah, you have this chakra, and we refer it to pain. We have this other chakra. We refer to things that scare us or things.
Understood.
But this is the main chakra. Here where we feel, we feed, we are open ourselves,
yes.
Or we can close ourselves. This is energy. This is where you communicate with those guides and they want to communicate with you through here.
Through your crown, okay.
Here come the songs, here come the dance, here comes the love, here comes the fear, the darkness. Everything can come through here.
Okay.
But without this, it's almost like we will be spinning with no connection. So we need this to connect us to the main.
So would you say that at least...
And it's blue. See?
Very good.
It's a iridescent. It's more iridescent than
okay,
blue.
That's a lot of colors. Okay. Very good.
Pinkish and like from one color of lavender to the one that you cannot even imagine. It's just like thousands of colors.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it. I can explain you that. I can see blues, and they are the lightest blues to the darkest blues, the lightest yellows to the darkness ever seen yellows. It's like an explosion of colors, like from here comes a rain.
The rain, awesome.
Not rainbow, rain.
No, I got you.
Like a rain, like covering us. Wow, the colors are beautiful.
And it's all around us all the time. It's inside of us.
It's like it came from that part, connect us, and then here comes like an explosion.
How do we connect with that?
No, we are connected.
We are connected.
We are connected. We forget as a, okay, now we're saying we forget as a human.
Exactly, there you
that
go.
we are connected.
And that's
but
why
but we are connected.
But that's why. So what we're doing right now, we're videotaping this here in our third dimension.
That tell to yourself. I don't know what that means. Or explain to yourself, something like that they say.
Yes, I'm explaining it to myself, but all of myself, all of my multitude of selves that don't understand it, or I'm asking the questions and so it can hear it, and we are appreciative for sure.
We all have one gift, which is the same gift. Oh, that's hard.
Which is?
The same gift.
I know, so go ahead.
I can tell you my gift, or your gift.
Okay.
I can tell you we are good for where we are here.
Okay.
And we find almost like finding our path, our way to go through. But your gift is only your gift, and that main source is your gift. And we are all one, and we are connected. But everybody has a gift, whatever it was or whatever it can be.
Is that will that gift bring us the most joy and excitement in our life?
It can bring you pain and suffer.
Oh, very good. It can bring all of it. It brings all of it.
Everything. It's up to you how you chose to use the gift.
So can we ask a question, may we ask a question, Ozaine, about our state of consciousness?
That's what it is. It's a stage.
And from our state of consciousness, we're trying to our desire is to make a stronger connection. Yes, we know we're connected, but a stronger connection that we're consciously.
It's on a stage.
A conscious state.
It's on a stage only. It's what you want to be in that moment. It's just a stage. It's no separation. Conscience and connection and a spiritual world is all one. You chose to be on each stage if you want to, or move from this one to this one. Almost like to, if it please you. But it's just a stage. When we say, on a better stage of mood, it's a stage. It's just something that we chose.
So what about the pain and fear and darkness and all of that?
You chose.
Yes, we do. We have chosen, but
it's a stage. You can drop it and continue, or you can stay on the darkness and the pain, or just like jumping. You can just go from here to here. See, it's like they gave you the number 4x4 because I guess it's the separation.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But it's almost like for you to understand that it's so easy to go to the white and to the dark, or from the dark to the white. It's up to you. You choose to be on the pain, be on the pain.
Is there a collective consciousness shift taking place from our vantage point where we are? What is that whole thing about? We're asking, Ozaine. What is that whole thing that everyone in our existence, from our side, from where we are looking at, what is that whole thing about? Because
that conscience is you. So all the question that you might have is here. It's not this. You need to separate this from this. So the question that comes from here, you have to hear it first. You see the question before it shows up. Okay. You know the question before it shows up. It's up to you to choose to go there or not to.
Okay. That makes sense. I do understand it. I desire for everyone who happens to see this to understand it as well, and which is why we were doing it in the first place. And I'm really happy Jose, yourself, are you interested or have any questions about anything else?
They said it would be through me. Well, my questions have to be through me. If you have questions,
and Ozaine, does he ever infuse this aspects of itself with healing, living light? Because this session is called Quantum Healing Hypnosis Therapy.
Do you know what quantum means?
I would love for you to give me the...
No, see, he's asking you.
Yeah, when I think of quantum, I'm thinking of, from our vantage point, different levels of experiences and different levels of expression.
No, that's not quantum.
Okay.
Quantum is energy. Quantum is move. Quantum is realm. Quantum is...
That's what I mean. That's what I just said. And that's
yeah, but I guess it's the names. I don't know.
Well, I know, but we're human, and so humans have adjectives and definitions.
No, you are not human. That's
well, we're having a
state.
Human expression.
No, you are not.
We're in a state. Listen, you can tell me all day that I can't. I'm touching myself, and I know it's illusion. I know we're energetic and just one, but our energy is condensed into mass, though.
If that please you, so it be. This is not me. This is not you. This is not me or you.
But it's our experience. No. It's our experience.
You want to experience this way. We chose to experience with this. Exactly. But I can be on a plant. I can be a rock. And I can still see and feel the same experience. By exception, I don't have that hard thing inside. A rock don't think. An animal don't think. Why is it so hard for us to understand that we humans are the worst thing on the earth?
The worst thing on the earth?
In a way, yeah, we are the worst. We are the ones who torment ourselves. We are the ones who, I'm different, I'm separating. I have a state.
Because we had a desire to have a self-implosion. Yes.
No.
Well, why would, if it's not meant, it would not exist. If we were not meant, we would not exist. And we do exist. And we exist as here and ask these questions.
When you learn to answer your questions yourself, you will understand. And you see, it says something like, every time we have the chance to go, it takes a flip of an atom second, the last tiny thing, to say, this was all about. Boom. That's it.
Because it happened.
No more question, no more past, no more this, no more that. Just, that's it. They're laughing.
So what's the point of being a healer then? What's the point of giving information?
You already know that. It's to heal those people that for them this part is the only thing. See, my clothes, my things that I do, is me. That's not me. That's not you. That's not them. But it's hard for them to understand that that is not them. Because without that...
Now we're getting...
without that is not this, which is them.
So obviously my purpose is to do what I'm doing and say what I'm saying and helping the people in the way that I'm helping them. That's all I can get out. That's what I'm getting out of this, which is a good thing for me.
See, that you're mixing your purpose with the purpose of. I don't know if that makes sense.
Well, explain. I'm all ears, and
you already know.
I desire.
My purpose is to go and eat a hamburger. That's my purpose. What is the purpose of eating the hamburger?
Well, because it tastes good, or maybe because they're to sustain their life. Because their thought is they need to eat in order to.
No, you don't even need to eat to survive in here. You need to eat to survive over here, but not here.
Exactly.
So your purpose for you to help or to heal is not here. Your purpose is here.
Yes.
So here you don't need a hamburger. Here you don't need nothing in here. So you're mixing, my purpose is to this. No. The purpose of what you do, or how you do, is over here, not here. Even though you're using this. But it's the purpose. It's a question, I guess. I don't know.
Well, here we are. Here I am doing what I'm doing, and here Jose is doing what he's doing, and we're doing this. I mean, when we spoke on the phone and we said, "Hey, we're going to come together."
See now.
Oh, it's okay. It's not just for the conversation I'm having with Ozaine. There's people who are also watching this.
That's what they're telling me. Okay,
I know.
I hear now. Here is just.
They're almost rude.
It is in a way. It is.
How rude!
It
and
is.
I love it that they have such personality.
Because you're rude, they say.
Oh, I'm rude. Because I can't. Because I can't understand.
No, because you want everything easy. You want everything put onto you hands on a silver platter. Here it is, Hank. This is the question you have. This is the answer. Okay, now I can continue. Or now I have another question. Here is the question. Here is the answer. No. Life is a question.
So then
that's it.
So what's the point? I guess there's really no point for me.
There's no point
to do this at all. Then, huh?
No, there is a point. But what is the purpose of that point? And they're not telling me. It's, I guess, for us to understand what is the purpose. I don't know.
To just choose it and be it.
It's go. Let it go. Okay, now they bring me to your friend.
Okay, Eddie.
You see that?
The line, yes.
That deal, and just go. Nothing's gonna happen. Just let's go. Go into that part, whatever it is, just go. Nothing's gonna happen. It's not that you're gonna break a bone or this, or you're gonna return back. No, just let's go. As simple as that, they say. Simple.
Okay.
Life is simple.
So, I still have questions, though.
You're gonna have questions all your life.
I will have questions my entire life. I know.
Until you find there are no questions. That's for me too. They say that.
Oh, okay. Until there's no questions.
There's no question.
Well, obviously.
That tell me they repeat it again. There's no question. There's no question.
I think there's
an answer.
Yeah.
But there's no question.
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay, so answer me this. The lightning bolt, the powerful lightning bolt, the electricity, the energy that whenever I was speaking to you, when I was speaking to Jose the last time, he said the energy was really, really strong, and that it felt him up, and and the energy was coming through me, and he said he was very warm, and he wasn't hungry, and he didn't feel tired, and he needed nothing. What was that energy?
The source. When you understand energy, you will understand everything.
Okay.
Because that's what we are, energy.
Yes, yes.
You can, if you close your eyes, nothing exists in this room for you to understand that what they're saying. For me to tell you that if you close your eyes, you don't know what is there, or there.
Yeah,
now you open your eyes, and then you say, oh, I need this, and I need that, and
yes.
there. But when energy, there's nothing. There is beauty, there's light, there's a warm sensation.
So, Jose felt that energy, and Jose said the energy was me. Do you feel that this
Jose?
time?
Which Jose are you talking?
Do you feel the energy?
I feel the heat of that beautiful energy.
Is it coming?
I'm in the energy. You are on the energy.
I'm saying, is it coming from? Does it feel the same way it felt the last time?
I don't know. It's energy.
But do you remember the last time we did a session?
I cannot go back to remember.
Okay, understood.
Things that make me feel good or bad.
Because
that was a state of mind, a state of present.
Okay.
It's just
and that
let go and feel what you feel.
Okay.
Be happy with what you feel. If it does not to you, please change it.
Change your thought instantly. Very good. That makes sense. Well, I mean, The only thing I can possibly, the other thing that has been going on lately, you said that Eddie had been dreaming, and yes, I'm going to get to Eddie, and
That's something that I cannot answer you. They said it's him. I can help. I can go say I can. Ooh.
He and I had already discussed it, and I asked him, and I said I was going to ask him a question, and he said he gave me permission to go ahead and ask whatever. But I'm asking about what is the extraterrestrial presence here on this planet? What is that?
Now it's just
nothing there.
No, it's just weird sensation on the entire face. It's like a twisting inside or twitching. And
he's like, there I go again, off the subject.
It's like
okay. Let's just take a long, slow, deep breath, and we're going to thank Ozaine for everything. It's been a lot that he's imparted on us, and we're very appreciative.
Don't
because
forget
we're thanking
your
ourselves.
gift.
Yes, don't forget my gift. I will not forget my gift. In this moment of now, if we could just pulse the energy from Ozaine throughout the entire planet.
He is the planet.
He is the planet, absolutely.
There are no pulse.
No pulsing.
If he will pulse, we will not exist. That's simple. See, now they're saying that's simple. If he pulse, there's nothing.
Aha, very good. So, Ozaine is experiencing Ozaine self through all of us then?
Yeah, there's no Ozaine without, now they say there's no Ozaine without conscience or not, there would be no existence.
And
our existence, he will still exist. It's our existence.
We would no longer exist.
If he pulse, well, never. We will never even come to this. Now we can see.
Very good. And let's just be thankful for the experience that we've just had, and thankful for all of the questions and all the information that was imparted. We are extremely grateful. And we're going to drift and float away from that scene, leaving Ozaine there to continue as the all, as creation. And we're going to move to another time and another place. And you float and drift. You are at another time and another place, not so deep within the earth, but above the earth. What is happening where you are now?
I'm back on the ocean.
Oh, very good. Is it beautiful out there?
It's always beautiful.
Can you hear the
everything? I can even feel, smell
the wind blowing.
Everything. The birds.
Awesome. Well, let's just
the noise of the phone when it goes.
Oh, beautiful. And just for fun and just for enjoyment on your part, because this has been amazing. I'd like you to float up into the air. Just feel how it feels to float in the air. Because you know, in these bodies we can't fly, so I mean, come on. We may as well take advantage. And I want you to float up maybe 20 feet. There's no fear. It just feels so natural. And I want you to just slowly turn around and look around and see everything. And if you would, just tell me what you see.
The ocean, the sky, the lot, the palm trees, rocks.
Any birds or animals?
Yeah, birds is all over. Little creatures, in and out the water.
What type of creatures?
Many different kinds.
Oh my.
With wings, no wings. Go like that. Like worms.
Any humanoids?
We all are one. So yeah, there's humans. That's natural, I think.
Very good. Now let's drift away from that scene. We're drifting and floating away from that scene, leaving everything there as peaceful and wonderful and relaxed and calm as it probably always is. Now I want all the consciousness and personality of Jose to once again return to the body and fully integrate back into the body. May I speak to Jose's subconscious, please?
Yeah.
I have permission to speak to Jose's subconscious?
Yeah.
I respect the power of the subconscious because I know the subconscious takes care of Jose's body and does a very good job of it. I also know that the subconscious has the records of everything that has ever happened to Jose in this lifetime and all the other lifetimes that he has ever lived. So I respect the power of the subconscious, and I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions.
He heard you.
Do I have permission to ask questions?
He heard you.
Very good. My first question is, why did you guide Jose to Ozaine in the center of the earth, of creation?
We go back again to the beginning, and they don't want to go. Sorry.
Okay.
They don't want to answer you more than what they already gave you. You went back again. Now you're telling me there's just...
So they were already Jose's higher self? Because I'm just following the technique. I learned this technique and it was set up in a certain way, technique. And I'm just doing this.
It's just a
it's
technique.
Called quantum healing, okay?
It just...
Now I'm asking the subconscious to receive to where it belongs with much love and thanks for the help and information it has been giving Hank and Jose. Today, I know he is really going to appreciate it. And I want the entities from the other lives, or Ozaine, Father of creation, Mother of us all, it's much love and thanks for the information given us. And Jose, remember the things you're watching are from its own existence, and we will leave them there. We only bring them forward as a curiosity to learn from, to have information from, to help apply to this present lifetime, and that way they are valuable and important.
Yeah. Like a bubbles.
Yes.
Connected to one energy thing that goes in and out and comes and forth. This is the main. Energy comes through here.
Through your crown.
But this is your main. With this, there's no life.
Understood. And what about your heart chakra?
Well, that's a part of the same circle, the same movement. But this is the main. Without this one, there's no connection to the main source.
Understood. Okay, we got
so,
that.
So, yeah, you have this chakra, and we refer it to pain. We have this other chakra, we refer to things that scare us, or things.
Understood.
But this is the main chakra. Here where we feel, we feed, we are a lot of stars, a lot of sprinkles, a lot of light, like a sparkling. Like all those questions come from that within. And it's
I have a lot of questions.
And it's one answer.
So, okay.
This is
going to even... This is
it's just one answer. No time.
I know there's no time.
But that's your answer.
Okay, so I know there's no time. And YouTubers,
and
you guys, I know you may
time.
understand this, what we're saying, even before more than we do. Okay.
There's a time frame that we need to maneuver ourselves to this thing that we chose.
Understand.
We put a time.
Okay.
But there is no time for the answer. There's no question to that answer. It's just one.
And that's in the. I'm sorry, I'm lost for a few words here. That's in the infinite. That's in the in the.
This.
What is it? The awareness.
This is your chakra. Then Okay, now they're correcting. I don't know if people are gonna get mad or whatever, but they say this is your main chakra.
Your heart chakra or your center?
Shut up.
Okay. Oh.
And listen. Oh wow.
I'm watching you, and you're pointing to your
This
abdomen.
is your main chakra.
Okay, see, and everyone.
Where you connected to your mother?
Okay, the umbilical. Here we go.
That's the main. Everything comes from there. Everything goes in. We are like babies.
Okay. So
I already got the name.
The name. Okay.
I already got
good.
the name.
Excellent. Well,
I don't have to tell you. I already got the name.
Well, you know, you understand. At least you understand.
Yeah, they already gave me the name many times.
Okay. So,
And you already know the name. Aisha. See? They repeat it. Aisha. That's the name.
And I'm Aisha.
I call Aisha. Ooh, you're hard to yourself.
I'm hard on myself?
Mm-hmm.
How so?
You don't connect?
I have been connecting it.
No, you're not. You don't connect. Why can't 444? It's something like a homework, they say. I don't know why they say that.
I know, but you're saying that, and so I don't even understand it. But
Me either.
I'm going to write this all down.
Start. Open ourselves,
Yes.
or we can close ourselves. This is energy. This is where you communicate with those guides, and they want to communicate with you through here.
Through your crown. Okay.
Here come the songs. Here come the dance. Here comes the love. Here comes the fear. The darkness. Everything can come through here.
Okay.
But without this, it's almost like we will be spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning with no connection. So we need this to connect us to the main.
So would you say that at least...
And it's blue. See?
Very good.
It's a iridescent. It's more iridescent than
Okay,
blue.
that's a lot of colors. Okay. Very good.
Pinkish and